All right, so I have some confessions to make. I did actually watch this episode already yesterday, in fact, but turns out my camera or something on Rift collapsed, and the whole footage was pretty much destroyed. Half of it was frozen, and blah blah blah. I'm hoping this one actually works. So I'm basically going to react the best I remember how I did. So it's not a true reaction anymore, but I'm doing it obviously to have a complete set of my reaction. So let's get this started. Sorry, I could just skip it, but I know a lot of people want to see, me react to this. So I'll try to recall the things I've said. That's right. It's just a recap of episode 1, of course. Yeah, I remember this guy's just filling him with all that doubt and shit. That is so harsh. But I was saying, like, probably could sell him because they can't use magic. I mean, that's still a worthless thing, but that's what makes him special, at least at the time. Anything else inspirational you want to say? Funny. And so the beast awakens. So he got that demonic little paint on his eyes too. I noticed that as well. And then the 5-leaf clover. Does the unthinkable. So he's demonic? Impulsive? I don't know. So yeah, it's like how the hell did they go wrong, with the past and stuff like that. And that's obviously what we're gonna cover here. And this is our first stab at the title here to see how catchy or whatever the song goes about. And I'm sure, obviously, like most animes, the more you watch the beginning, the more stuff you catch of characters and stuff. The Boy's Promise. And the biggest thing I wonder is how the hell did he get so damn short? Like, fucking typical, stereotypical witch stuff. So I smell a death battle coming soon out of this realm. Of course, once these characters, the show's over or whatever. Maybe even like Cartoon Fight Club, fucking Marilyn Manson in the beginning. What the hell? That's funny. But he's pretty much got the Berserker Blade slash Cloud Final Fantasy slash Siegfried from Soul Calibur, Soul Edge, whatever game, whatever one you played. All right, 10 years ago. It's okay, so we're gonna go back to the past. We're gonna learn about this shit. So he starts off as like the pansy or something of the group. Crybaby, whatever you want to call it. Yep, Crybaby. See, that friendship was tight when they were young. He ain't never gonna let that go, is he? Because almost sounds like Krillin's voice. Not him, but Yana. Sounds like Krillin's voice from the Japanese Dragon Ball. Freaking, that's right. That was like freaking. I see he's covering his ears. He's like terrified of the story. It's all crying. Yatta Yosante. He's got that four-leaf clover pimp cane. Hmm. So it can be either gender. Magic. So is that thing like a tetragen? Like a third eye in its skull head? Looks just like the other boy right there, like him. For all we know, he's the reincarnation of him. So you marry me. Pretty much. Status is very important in today's society, sad to say. Oh, crappy church. Damn. That's harsh. Height. It's the mystery underneath the outfit, right? This is that sad realization part when he doesn't get his magic. Damn it. Damn it. See you crying with the baby. No, don't give him that baby, man. This kid's crazy. And that baby has shaken baby syndrome and whiplash. Whole. Out of all the things, why would you use a broomstick to fly on? That can't be comfortable. Wow. No faith in the younger one. No wonder he started off though with like anger, or not anger, but like everybody pretty much just treats him like he's nothing. That's totally Krillin's voice, and he might be Trunks or Goten. I almost thought it was yeah. Ooh, how can you tell it's going to be chilly by looking up? I'm assuming that like snow clouds. Yeah, but I don't know. It's still interesting how you could tell that. But still, snow doesn't necessarily mean it's cold. Yeah, don't go back in there, player. You're gonna get your ass combed. Uh oh. Oh, shiny punk. So the drawing art reminds me of sword art, maybe. I don't know who the artist is of this, so I should just compare it all. But uh oh, how did he know where he was going? Maybe the snow tracks. Mm. I guarantee they'd eat without him. It's the way they treat him. Oh man. Man, this punk going jack him. Just. Dude, it's stealing, player. Hmm. Yeah, that is cruel. Whole charge. Bite his dick. Charge. We'll just stand there, help him, player. And he does what he does best, cry. There we go again. Oh, he's missing a tooth. You would think people would start coming outside. Look at his eyes swollen and everything. God. He's definitely a deranged kid. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, spunk like that or not, I mean, that's not typical for a kid to be like savagely crazy like that. Probably the bravest 10 years ago? Like 5 or 6 year old ever. Also, that missing tooth is probably because it's his child tooth that got knocked out because as an adult, he has all his teeth. Unless there's a dentist in this world. Some chains, man. Woo, baby. Yeah, boy. And all that strength is paid off. Clearly, you have magic powers, player. If you just whipped a sword out of a book, if that's not magic, I don't know what is. Did you just incinerate that guy or put him into the wall? Put him into the wall. Move over cloud. I would say so. Oh, they're gonna make up. Gotta believe. So that's obviously how it put him on that. He did mention ever since that night he became a man or a proud person. He's basically just he took all the good qualities out of the Spitfire, but he's just chill. But the thing about it is, yeah, is just he can come off as annoying, but he's inspirational to everyone around him, and he'll never get credit for that though, just because people overlook his bad traits. Oh, the fist bump. Oh. So you're not going to be nice to the guy that got your pendant back and all that shit and inspired you to become stronger. Rivalry. It's a good training concept, obviously, to have someone to rival with. And that right there, you look like Final Fantasy VI Locke. For those of you who don't know who that is, it's a very good game on the Super Nintendo if you guys haven't got a chance. And that's obviously if you appreciate the older stuff. But that's kind of what he looks like to me. And he looks like a very typical anime character in many, many animes. But yeah, I mean, obviously, this episode, the point of it is to make us understand why the cold shoulder, in a sense, or just the relationship between them two. How the four-leaf clover went from basically being a pussy to a decent man. He's got all the good quality traits because he's very chill and everything, but now he's got the bravery. All right. And like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy my best to replicate what I reacted to. I feel like everything I said was pretty much authentic to what I said originally. I might added a few things in there, but I'm so sorry. I'm hoping that this time this actually does record good. And this is the journey to the royal capital of the Clover Kingdom. So yeah, I'm going to stop it right here, though, everybody. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to get to the next episode. Plus, not only that, right now with the potential of maybe my camera failing, or I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a fluke on Riff. I'm going to stop right here, obviously, and check the footage, and hopefully this recorded well, right? Because if not, then I'd have to do this again for a third time, and by then I almost would just say screw it and skip it, you know? So I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. If you guys want to watch the original one, you can go to riff.tv and watch it, but it's going to be freezing, and you're not going to hear anything. Like, I looked at it, and it's just garbage. But if you want to see my authenticity of it, or try to, feel free to do so. If you guys want to join Hood Nation, your chance right here for being the offline peeps is going to be right here. And like always, that playlist to get your feet wet. If I need a cup of tea, I'll go find it. It's out there. Believe it. It's Nidge from DFX, and I'm out.